everyone, good night and welcome to the 2021 virtual celebration of Festival of Lights. My name is Chayla Mendez and I'm thanking you for joining me at your homes, on your phones, in your living rooms, wherever you are for this virtual showcase of cultural performances and good entertainment to herald in the festive season. This year was a tough year as the country continues to manage and navigate the ongoing pandemic. So what better way to lively up the times and observe the Festival of Lights virtually? Now in all things, we remain grateful to see the end of another year and celebrate as a nation the strides, our culture and people. Tonight's program includes not only the lighting up of the Derek Walcott Square as we always know, oh no, we have so much more in store for you. We won't be lighting up one space, not two, but 3 locations in the city of Castries is going to be lit up tonight, and I want to invite you to witness and be part of the journey through the city to light up the sky and lift our hearts and spirits as a nation tonight. Just like our house-to-house tradition, together we'll be making stops, picking up people, singing and dancing and being merry. Now guess what? I have a surprise in store for you, so when we get to Serenity Park, you're going to meet my co-host for tonight. All aboard, let's go!
That's how you're doing it, like that?
Yes, sir.
I don't have all the fluffy you have, but you know I'll do what
so
I can.
I have enough for both of us.
Good night, Chayla. How are you?
Kiddo, so long I see you. Good night.
It's been a while.
I know.
They tell me you were the captain on the train.
Well, you know how to be running things here, but let me just say one thing. I promise the people a surprise. So surprise!
Look,
Here he is, all right, at long last.
As a matter of fact, boss, let me do this the right way.
That's right.
Good night and welcome to the first stop and first part of our program for the 2021 Virtual Festival of Lights celebrations. I am Kidal Sonny, and we are here at Serenity Park to witness the lighting up of the well-known space sitting on the edge of the city of Castries. You see how I give
you
them
fancy boy.
Derek Walcott, you understand?
All right, yes, sir.
Serenity Park was officially opened to the public on May 15th, 2011 by the former Governor General Dame Paulette Louise and Honorable Richard Frederick, who held the portfolio for local government at the time. Tonight, he returns to put on the lights in observance of Festival of Lights 2021. At this point, let's take some time to introduce our dignitaries coming off the train to get the ball rolling for tonight. We will hear tonight from the Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister, with responsibility for housing and local government, and District Representative for Castries Central, Richard Frederick, as well as Executive Director of the Cultural Development Foundation, Mrs. Ramona Henry Wynne. This year, the 3 spaces selected and prepared to be lit up tonight for the 2021 Festival of Lights celebration was sponsored by the kind patronage of local corporate houses. So that would not be possible without our main sponsors, Cots and Lucilec. Also on the train is Miss Cami Joseph, who is the Corporate Communications Manager at Lucilec.
Yes, Kidel, now you got that right. The lights display at the Constitution Park, which is our second stop, is sponsored by Cots Unicoma, and we want to thank them so much for making all of this happen. Now, you ready to start tonight's event?
Yes, friend.
Okay, well, let's start tonight with a very special dance of invocation. And I think you know this young lady already.
The vocabulary. What do you say, invocation?
Yes, my dear.
Invocation.
That's right. It's a special dance of invocation by the one and only Roxanne Didi.
That's right. Come on, invoke us.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
would one day walk on water. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? The child that you delivered would soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is going to make you new? That sleeping child you're holding is a great Mary, did you know? Yeah, Mary, did you know? Ooh.
Wow, what talent! And I really enjoyed these musical renditions, and I know the viewers at home enjoyed it too. Now, up next, I would like to invite Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for housing and local government, and District Representative for Castries Central, Richard Frederick, to give some brief remarks.
I am indeed pleased to be right here at Serenity Park, the brainchild of your humble servant, left abandoned, neglected for a while, couple of years, but Serenity Park is now living up to its expectations. On December 12th, we will be having the Festival of Lights. Unfortunately, for the last 3 years or thereabout, we did not have the privilege of hosting such a lighting festivity. The day after is going to be our National Day, and I want to take this opportunity to wish each and every St. Lucian a happy National Day. 12 days later, it's going to be Christmas. Let me again take this opportunity to wish each and every St. Lucian a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2022. The sad reality is this: COVID has not discriminated. COVID has done all the destruction it possibly could and has left us doing things in ways we were never accustomed to. However, this year for Festival of Lights, we have to do it remotely. We have to do it in a manner that encourages social distancing and militates against the spread of this virus. Stay safe, be careful, all the best for the season, and again, a prosperous 2022.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister, for addressing us tonight. And I also want to thank our amazing performers for once again lifting our spirits with some good old-time Christmas classics.
Ah, yes, Kidel, it was amazing. And we haven't even put on the lights yet at our first stop, and I'm already feeling the vibe.
Well, Chilla, now is the time for the lights to be switched on. Let's invite the District Rep for Castries Central, the Honorable Richard Frederick, and Communications Officer from Lucelec, Cami Joseph, as well as her Worship Mayor Linda Gabriel, who is the Mayor for Castries, and Miss Ramona Henry Wynn from the Cultural Development Foundation to switch on the lights.
Ooh.
Let's do the countdown.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Oh, yes, I'm ready. Are you?
Everybody, in
Ready?
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. And let there be lights. Now, of course, the evening is festive indeed, and right now I'm super excited. If you've been paying attention, I'm certain you did not miss this lady on our train. So I'm here with Cami Joseph. Cami, how are you today?
I'm feeling very, 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 very good. Very, very festive.
Well, based on what I saw on the train, I definitely think you're in the Christmas mood.
Oh yeah, I mean a Serenity band playing some sese, and that's all you need to get Christmas, right?
Yeah, man. And what better way than a Saint Lucian Christmas, right?
Exactly, the best kind of Christmas.
Precisely. Now, right now, in this location, we're super excited because we know Lucelec for the power of caring, of course. And I'm curious to know, what was the thought behind supporting the Festival of Lights this year, as well as this particular location, Serenity Park?
Well, Jill, I mean, I'm biased, but we'd like to think that Christmas in Saint Lucia starts when the Lucelec building gets lit. So lighting Serenity Park was just an extension of that. We want people to come down and take a look at our building, of course, and marvel at our lights, but to also walk a little further and to enjoy the lights at Serenity Park. So when the Castries City Council approached us about lighting this spot, we were very excited about it, and it came out pretty well, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think everybody watching at home or through their smartphones or wherever they're at right now, because we are virtual, must be enjoying this. And if they're a St. Lucian who's not here right now, I'm certain they're a little bit homesick, and that's all part because of you guys right now.
Yes.
And you know, this year, without a doubt, I think everybody can relate to the fact that it's been a difficult year with the pandemic, still obviously the new normal. But as we reflect on this, how important was tonight for you all at Lucelec to be part of this?
When we say we are the power of caring, we mean that literally. Lucelec likes to think of itself as a company that not only brings light, but we bring light as in we bring hope as well.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is that it's all been a rough year, not just this year, but last year. The past 2 years have been very rough on our customers and on the country. And it's time for us to come out and take in some lights, because Serenity Park at night, with the fountain in action and everything else, it is our pleasure and our privilege to be part of this actual lighting ceremony and to be part of bringing the lights to Castries again. I can't wait to see kids running around in here and parents out taking pictures. We want you to be out here and to be safe, of course, but to be out here, because you have to get out because it's Christmas. You need to get out there and be alive and be celebratory, because that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And you know, you're saying that, and you know, it's just the whole family feel, and there's something about lights that give you that warmth, that Christmas feeling. And you mentioned even the fountains. There's a lot of these aspects that we've missed out on, and just seeing it all lights up, I think people can really enjoy that, and it just gives us a little bit of hope as we go into 2022. Now, even with that being said, there's no doubt about it, Lucelec powers the nation.
Yes.
So right now, knowing that you guys power the nation, and right here at Serenity Park, we are powered by Lucelec, can we expect this setup to be the brightest of all?
I will say that we have some surprises in store for our customers. The Saint Lucia building is going to be lit as usual, but after the lighting, there'll be something extra. We want people to come out and have a safe and enjoyable Christmas. The whole point of the past 2 years is that we have been at our home spending time with family. We want you to take that same feel outside of your home and bring it out to the park. Come see the Lucy Lake building. Come walk around Castries, but do it safely and in your group so that you know that you are safe and everybody else is safe as well. The power of caring is literally that. We want you to, we care. We want you to be powered and to be safe.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? There's no doubt about it here. We're powered by Lucilec right here at Serenity Park. And Cami, we want to thank you and the team for making this possible and, of course, making this Christmas a little bit more brighter for everybody at home or wherever they're at right now, because I think people needed a little bit of the good vibes. So compliments of the season to you.
To you as well. And
Thank you.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all Saint Lucians, all our customers, all members of the general public, all Saint Lucians. Chayla, looking all cute in your little sparkly earrings.
Thank you.
Merry
Trying to bring
Christmas
the
and Happy
joy.
New Year to you too.
Thank you, my love, and all the best as well.
Thank you.
Everybody jumping up in a Christmas party, having fun and feeling merry. Everybody walking up and they're feeling sweaty. Now is the time to be happy. Christmas is here, be of good cheer. Everybody leaving this place soaking wet. Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well. Merci Mary, Uba New Jersey, chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. Nuelo, chanting oh well, 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 chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. I know you really come here to walk that body. Come on, get it on with me. I know you feeling's right and the place real jumpy. Enjoy the Christmas party. You know you must enjoy Christmas. Drink your rum, don't care if you tumble down. Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well. Merci Mary, Uba New Jersey, chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. Nuelo, chanting oh well, 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 chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. Ooh, I'm feeling the Christmas spirit and the music nice and sweet. Looking for a good dancing partner, a dancing reggae, soca, salsa. Christmas is here and a coming New Year. We go out with fun until we see the sun. Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well. Merci Mary, Uba New Jersey, chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. Nuelo, chanting oh well, 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 chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well. Merci Mary, Uba New Jersey, chanting oh well, Noel, Noel. Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well, Nuelo, chanting oh well.
So we are here speaking with the Executive Director of the Cultural Development Foundation, Mrs. Ramona Henry Wynn. Good evening, Mrs. Wynn.
Good evening, Hidel, and how are you? I am doing.
Let me tell you, when you get that dress, that's the one way. I like it. She don't do it, she did it. All right, so Mrs. Wynn, tell me a little bit more about the role that CDF played in the execution of Festival of Lights 2021.
CDF's role as an organization is to preserve our traditions, safeguard them. And as a result, we annually create a concept that will guide and assist us in ensuring that our heritage, our cultural traditions and forms are preserved. And so this year is no different. We created a concept that would take in the Festival of Lights as well as the cultural presentation that we have become well known for as an organization.
So what can we expect for 2022?
The CDF has great plans for 2022. And one of the things we would like to place emphasis on in 2022 is the developmental aspect of our work. You know, with CDF, there's a lot of the traditional cultural art forms like the La Marguerite, the La Waz. We do training and development programs. But this year, what we have found, because of COVID, it has allowed us to rethink our position, refocus on the mandate of the organization. And what we've recognized is because of COVID, everything is now seen through the lens of film. So every genre of the art is seen through the lens of film. And because of that, that is an area we want to place some emphasis. We want to ensure that our artists, our videographers, our photographers have that level of training so that they can enhance the other art forms and bring it to you as we're doing tonight.
I like that. I like that. Let me tell you, I feel like the plans for 2022 have my name someplace on the little, registration sheet.
You're an artist, so why not? It's open to every artist.
Awesome. And speaking of artists, my final question for you this evening is, what advice would you give to creatives and artists in this festive season?
To every artist out there, in every genre of the art, I say, continue to be creative. Continue to grow, continue to develop yourself. It's an opportunity because we don't have that many performances happening around. It's an opportunity for further development. There are opportunities that we normally advertise on the CDF website whenever scholarships or opportunities for training and development comes about. We always put it on our social media pages. So we are asking the artist community to keep your eyes and ears tuned in. There are a lot of free courses that are available to you through the Ministry of Education. There are scholarship opportunities, so avail yourselves to it. And we say to you, there is hope, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So no matter what the COVID-19 presents, you can rise up, rise like a phoenix, come out of the ashes.
Let me tell you, it couldn't get better than that, sir. I enjoyed that. I mean, I'm in the interview there, but I feel like, that one touched me. All right, we were speaking with the executive director from the Cultural Development Foundation, Mrs. Ramona Henry Wynn.
Drink alcohol, so run go bring the rum back in the cellar. So take your liquor and your heart.
there? You there? Wake up this morning. Miss Angela giving pork. Boy, the Christmas pork. The container missing. So in what I go put my pork? Boy, the Christmas pork. Help me sing. In what I put in my fucking, my fucking, my fucking. Angela give me my fucking, my fucking, my fucking. In what I go put my fucking, my fucking, my fucking. Come give me my fucking, my fucking, my fucking. Well, in what I go put my pork?
In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Oh,
Angela, give me my New Year's pork.
In what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Angela, give me my Christmas pork.
In what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Oh, give me my Christmas pork.
In what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Come on, give me. So one early Sunday morning, the woman started cooking. She telling me, come on, baby, come and help me peel up the dashing. So she dey peeling the pumpkin, and she dey peeling the plantain. I tell her, Miss Angela, give me your container to put it in my fucking, my fucking. Angela, give me my fucking, my fucking. In what I will put my fucking, my fucking. Come and give me my fucking, my fucking. Well, in what I will put my, in what I put in it, Miss Angela. Angela, give me my Christmas. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Angela, give me my New Year's. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Give me my Christmas.
You know what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Gimme. Tell me after the Christmas show, I head to the studio. The girl calling me, the girl ringing me. She says she only marry go. So I babble no and I line, waiting there for the pork. A rasta man ball up, heli eye, everybody ball. Fucking. Angela, give me my fucking. In what I go put my fucking. Come give me my fucking, my fucking. So in what I go put my, in what I put in it, Miss Angela. Angela, give me my Christmas. In what I put in it, Miss Angela. Angela, give me my New Year's.
In what I put in it, Miss
Everybody, give me a clap like this.
Give me my Christmas. You know what I put in it, Miss Angela.
Give me my Christmas pork. Give me my Christmas pork. Well, give me my New Year's pork. Give me my Miss Angela. Come and give me my Christmas pork. Give me my. We go. Give me my New Year's pork. So I give me my. Yo. Give me my Christmas pork. Give me my. Yo. Give me my New Year's pork. In what I put in my fucking. Angela, give me my fucking. In what I go put my fucking. Come and give me my fucking. In what I will put my pork.
Give me my
What I go put my pork.
Give me my New Year's pork.
Give me my
What I go put my pork.
Give me.
Whoa.
Christmas.
Give me my
All right, I like the vibe. I like the spirit. All right, I'm gonna give them something a little different than the usual. You know what I mean? I'm gonna send a message out to the youth of Saint Lucia right now. In fact, I just wrote this, so if it's a little shaky, just allow me. All right? All right, DJ Lee Vaichin. What's up, Sampale Baka Yadla? Message to the youth. We want love and unity for the Christmas. No knife, no gun, no face, nothing boss. Me say love and unity for the Christmas. No knife, no gun, no face, nothing boss. I got a positive mentality. One with my psyche, one with my spirituality. Very clear, so me see rising, no gravity. A star full of energy. Speaking about, pull up. Wow. Like I said, it's a bit shaky. I just wrote it. Yeah, man. We're sending a message out to the youth of Saint Lucia, you know what I mean? All right, Levi Chin. Let's go again. Usa somebody back ayadla. Message to the youth. Pas joint day. No one day now. We want love and unity for the Christmas. No knife, no gun, no face, nothing boss. Me say love and unity unity for the Christmas. No knife, no gun, no face. Let me know. I got a positive mentality. One with my psyche, one with my spirituality. Very clear, so me see. Rising, no gravity, a star full of energy. Speaking about reality, lyrical insanity. Must be number one, you see, so we kill the enemy. One love, unity, that is the morality. Got the solidarity, not give up the policy. Rising from the poverty, message to society. Provide opportunity for cool down animosity. What a monstrosity when youth in the community turn to criminality. Betterment humanity, it's a possibility. Saint Lucia, are you with me? Pull up!
Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling? We can do better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling? So we had the fellas representing, but we cannot complete the celebrations without a diva representing. Sheila, the mic is yours.
That's right. Now listen up, Kidel, you said it right. The atmosphere has picked up, and right now we have a diva. Not just a diva. What is Christmas without what comes at the top of the tree for Christmas when you decorate it? What comes at the top of the tree when we decorate it? Well, we have a star, we have an angel, and if angels were sultry and sassy and dressed all in gold for the season, it would be the one, the only, Nikki David. Make some noise for Nicole. Woo! Our very own Christmas star right here on the train.
Adeste fideles, leti triumphantes, venite, venite in Bethlehem. Natum videte regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum. Cantet nunc io, chorus angelorum, cantet nunc aula celestium. Gloria, gloria in excelsis Deo, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum. Patris eterni, verbum caro factum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus
Yes, the evening is getting hotter. But before that, I want to invite Miss Yasmin Steele, Councillor from the Castries Constituency Council, to have a quick chat with us. Tell us about the format of this year's Festival of Lights and why it was so important to have the festival this year.
Okay, so first and foremost that since we're unable to do any mass crowd events, we certainly had to do this virtually.
Yeah.
And because of being in the virtual world, there were many challenges. We had to ensure that we effectively presented what we Lucians expected Festival of Lights to be to those persons viewing at home right now. So we partner with CDF and we decided to have this virtual event. We partnered also with some social sponsors, some corporate sponsors rather, who assisted us in lighting up the city. The amount we paid towards Festival of Light is a minimal fraction of what has been spent through the past years. Because we lit up the city, the whole aim was to bring some Christmas good cheer, the feeling that you had when you were a little boy and your mother walked through the town with you and you went window shopping. And this was what Festival of Lights would be to us at CCC, was to hand this gift to our people after we had such of a long, hard, challenging COVID environment here. So we hope that this would have been an amazing feel of goodwill, cheer, happiness, excitement, laughter, certainly contrary to what we had experienced through the past year.
I like that.
So this was our aim, and the CDF came on board with us, actually held hand in hand, and we took this night and we ran with it, and I'm really proud of the end product and presented to those persons home now virtually.
What plans do you guys have for the year 2022?
Okay, so first of all, we need to know where we are right now, and where we are, we focus on people. And of course, that would filter right from the current government, putting people first. So the Castries Constituency Council, as I indicated to you, said, hey, we're not spending so much money on lights. However, this year we spent money towards delivering 1,000 care hampers to our people. This would usher into the new year where we focus on the people. So we won't need to beef up our security. Courts came on board and they sponsored 2 bicycles to beef up our beat and patrol around the city, and we're looking to enhance it this year to ensure that persons can operate in the city comfortably. We also want to ensure we deliver a clean city, a city where you would be happy to come to do business. And by extension, the Castries Basin. We want to ensure as well that we are friendly. So that means, Kedel, you could call and say, hey, there is this issue in your neck of the woods, whichever part of Castries. So we're looking to introduce a hotline open to all our residents, open to the city, where persons can call in and be very close with us.
I love that. And speaking of putting people first, is there any message that you have for anybody at home or viewers at home?
Most definitely. I would like to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas, a prosperous 2022. And I hope that we in Saint Lucia and Castries, I like to just zoom in on Castries, that we're able to hold hands in 2022, where we're able to work together to see a better country and a better city, a better Castries.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you,
And a happy new
Fidel.
year.
Many happy returns to you and your family.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Chelsea. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. It's been a really good show, Chella.
Yeah, and you know what? The evening is super festive, and you here at Course Saint Lucia are part of the people helping to make this happen this evening. So viewers, this is Chelsea Jonge, and she is a communications officer for Courts. Now, right now, you know, I think a lot of people may be wondering, especially myself, how excited was Courts Saint Lucia to be so deeply involved in this year's celebration of the Festival of Lights?
Well, Courts has been in the St. Lucian community, and particularly in the community of Castries, for over 40 years. And we're deeply vested in the well-being of our people, our community, and our customers. For us, we've seen the impact of COVID-19 on families and, of course, our customers again. And we really wanted to take an extra step to help bring some goodwill and cheer. Our Christmas campaign for this year is themed See the Good. It's centered around bringing home the love and the care and the sharing around Christmas, and we've brought that down a step further by reintroducing our Wishmaker campaign aimed at just giving gifts this Christmas. So we'll be introducing that to our customers, but for hair, we felt that Festival of Lights is really a celebration, the start of St. Lucian Christmas. Lucian Christmas does not start until we see Festival of Lights. Absolutely. And we felt it was necessary to be a part of the lighting, to be a part of the start, to be a part of the celebration of St. Lucian Christmas.
Well, you know, it's such a great feeling, especially when we can see Corporate St. Lucia take this step, and especially here at Courts that you guys are leading the way with this. Now, I love the Christmas campaign, and this totally fits in with exactly what we're trying to do with the Festival of Lights. So what message do you have to bring for our St. Lucians watching as we conclude the year?
My message would be, again, to see the good. There's so much happening in our world, but there's still so much to be grateful for. And this is why we're driving home this message for our customers. We have activities in store throughout the month of December to remind people of the joy that is Christmas, to bring home the message of family, of togetherness, of unity, of love, of parang, of Ashanti and Invader and Pele.
Our culture.
Exactly, to bring all of that home and drive home the message of the good. See the good, feel the good, and share the good with Courts this Christmas.
Absolutely. And you know, as we said earlier, with all things we give thanks, so we thank you as well.
Thank you.
And Courts for representing and, of course, making this such a success.
Thank you, Sheila.
Hey, Nikki, what's good? It's your girl, Wasi. Listen. Where am I getting you for the Christmas, girl?
Well, he called. He said he wanted to get me something special. But I said, baby, I don't want nothing special. I don't want no fancy things. Marvelous, yeah. But I said, baby, wait. Here's what I want.
All I want is you.
You.
All I need is you.
You. All I need is you.
All I want is you.
You.
All I need is you.
You.
All I want is you.
All I need is you. All I want for Christmas is only you. I pray my wish come true. Boy, I wanna get with you. All I want for Christmas is only you. I want you come wine on me. I feel the chemistry. All I want for Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. You are my Christian man, my sweet sugar dumpling. I'll never be alright until you're by my side. I pray for you night and day. Just one wish to come my way. Every day I fantasize, everything will fall in line. All I want for Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby boo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, I want you. Boy, I need you. Boy, you know that I can't do without you. I wanna hold you. I wanna squeeze you. I wanna love and kiss and caress you. Give me the wine. Give me the grind. Give me the loving all of the time. 'Cause you know it's Christmas time. spending time with family, gather around the Christmas tree. I miss you so desperately, got to have you next to me. All I want for Christmas is only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Time to grind me, get behind me. I want you hold me, baby, control me. I want you tease me, you know you please me. You make me love your boy, it's so easy. Someone the diamond, someone the pearl, someone the finer things in this world. All I want is my roughneck boy to make me his baby girl. Hey, all I want, only you, baby. All I want for Christmas is my baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, I want ya, boy, I need ya. Boy, you know that I can't do without ya. Hey, give me the wine, give me the grind, give me the loving all of the time. Cause you know it's Christmas time. Give me love that is so divine. All I want is you. All I need is you. All I want is you. All I need is you, babe. All I want is you. All I need is you. All I want is you. All I need is you, yeah. It's only you. All I want for Christmas is only you, you baby. All I want is you. All I need is you. All I want is you. All I need is you. All I want is you. All I need is you. All I want is you. All I need is you.
Thank you, Nicole David. And let me tell you one thing, that girl can sing.
And that was my song too, eh?
I would like to invite Chelsea Jonge from Quad Saint Lucia and Yasmin Steele, councillor at the Castries Constituency Council, to switch on the lights.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Festival of Carols, the Lantern Festival and Competition, Asu Square, together with cultural staples like solo and masquerade, all form part of our rich and vibrant culture for our Christmas season. Over the years, we've seen the Festival of Lights grow into one of the biggest and most anticipated events of the year, and we've seen the Cultural Development Foundation and the Castries Constituency Council continuously enhance the festival, include aspects of street theatre, spectacle, and bring more people to the forefront to ensure that our beloved Festival of Lights remains an event that will forever be etched in the minds and hearts of St. Lucians at home and abroad.
Yes, Chilla, we all know that if there was no pandemic, Castries would be alive tonight with thousands flocking to Derek Walcott Square to enjoy good food, music, cultural performances, and of course, the lights and fireworks. But we still have a lot in store for our viewing audience at home as we have arrived at our final location for tonight, the Derek Walcott Square. We have performances lined up for you guys at home.
Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghettos? Santa Claus, do you ever wonder why we suffer so? Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghettos? Santa Claus, we like to see where your reindeers go. All year long we've been beaten down crying. What is the trouble? The world is out tired. Never gonna fight, never gonna fall. Where are the presents that you brought for us? Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghettos? Poor people wanna know, Mr. Claus. Well, do you ever wonder why we suffer so? It's Santa Claus. Do you ever come to the ghetto? It's Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus. We see you in the papers, you were on TV, bringing out presents to some picnic. Wonder what happened to people like me. Is it because we don't have no chimney? Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? The people wanna know, Mr. Claus. Do you ever wonder why we suffer so? It's Santa Claus. Do you ever come to the ghetto? It's Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus. Me say Papa in my bag, say no money in a wallet. Mama she a ball hungry, print on her forehead. Cousin in my bag, say him and poverty married. Him not eat no food from last week. Plus the little picnic, them a ball. Santa never bring the sorry. Never bring no presents, never bring no barrel. Three stooges there in a parliament a quarrel. Santa Claus, well, do you ever come to the ghetto? Yes, Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? Yes, Santa Claus, do you ever come to the ghetto? Yes, Santa Claus, yeah, Santa Claus.
Now we still have a lot of entertainment lined up as we come close to the grand finale of Festival of Lights 2021. I would like to welcome the Legend Dance Group, followed by Ashley Jules, who will be doing a solo rendition of the timeless Christmas track, Santa Baby.
Echo say yeah, to the back, oh yeah, oh yeah. Near my God to thee, near to thee, even though he be a class, that raise at me. Oluwa, Ọlọ́run, Olódùmarè, Olódùmarè, Olódùmarè. Come, they told me, Arapapam, a newborn king to see, Arapapam. Our finest gifts we bring, Arapapam. Lay before the king. Oh, so to honor him, when we come. My little baby, I am a poor boy too. I have no gift to bring. That's fit to give our king. So now I play for you. In my
Season greetings to each and every one of you here from Festival of Lights. Hey. Woo! Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hey. And Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'm waiting for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. And think of all the fun I've missed, and think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I'll be as good if you check off my Christmas list. Hey, Santa baby, I want a yacht and really that's not a lot. Been an angel, oh yeah, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. And Santa baby, I forgot some one little thing, a ring. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. And Santa honey, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hey, and think of all the fun I've missed, and think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I'll be as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, oh Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby, oh, one little thing, Santa baby, oh, down the chimney tonight, oh, down the chimney tonight, oh baby, oh, down the chimney tonight. Merry Christmas to you all.
I think Santa Baby was one of my favorite performances for the evening.
I figured you would say that, but I really enjoyed the dances as well. For me, it gave me goosebumps.
Now I'd like to invite our worship Mayor Linda Gabriel, Mayor of Castries, to give some brief remarks.
Fellow St. Lucians, Christmas is a time when we reflect on our lives and we reflect on the issues which we confronted as we end a year. It is also a very important time for us to focus on goodwill and cheer. And although COVID-19 has brought quite a few challenges to us, it has also indicated to us the importance of reaching out to each other and supporting each other. We must look at what has happened this year, most importantly, the way that our frontline workers, our doctors, nurses, have risen to the challenges that COVID-19 has presented. Importantly, our teachers have also responded very well. And as we reflect on what has happened in terms of loss of lives, what we can reflect on is the fact that we need each other and that we must lean on each other for strength. As we begin our season of goodwill and cheer, it is a time for us not only to look to what we can get out of this season, but most importantly, what we can actually bring to each other. At this stage, we at the Castries City Council have recognized that this particular activity, though it is virtual, is one which can bring some good cheer to you. We ask that you take time to enjoy it. But most importantly, as we look forward, we also believe that we should also look out for the less fortunate among us. And as such, we are committed as a council to distribute at least 1,000 packages of good cheer. We have been quite fortunate to get the support of the private sector, and this has assisted us significantly in being able to bring that good cheer to you. Christmas is really a time for us to work together and for us to actually bring goodwill and good cheer to each other. So to you, my fellow St. Lucians, from the council staff, management of the Castries City Council, we do wish you the very best and a very joyous Christmas.
Hey! Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Oi! It's a Lucian Christmas. And we go so. Le-la-la, Lucian Christmas. Le-la-la, Lucian Christmas. Le-la-la, Lucian Christmas. Le-la-la. Every year when Christmas comes around, all I hearing is foreign Christmas songs. Is that jingle bells are jingling all the way, and they wishing we a white Christmas day. Well, I think that it's time that we turn this whole thing around. Won't you join with me? Come sing a Lucian song. Le-la, 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 Lucian Christmas. Le-la, Lucian Christmas. Le-la, Lucian Christmas. Le-la, Hoy! We drinking rum having fun. That is Lucian Christmas. We party till morning come. That is Lucian Christmas. We going by neighbor, drinking liquor. That is a Lucian Christmas. That is Lucian Christmas, Lucian Christmas. Yeah, la la la. Yeah, neighbor. Woo, the pot on fire. Yeah, man, Lucian Christmas. Listen, who is Santa Claus? I would like to know. We ain't had no reindeer, no chimney, no snow. And the sleigh bells I man never had them ring. And them mistletoe, this I haven't seen. So bring out the sorrel and the gingerbread. And when we done, we prepare for a brand new year. Lay lie, lay lie, lie, lay lie, lie, lay lie, lie, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la, lay la la, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la, lay la la, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la, lay la la. We're drinking rum, having fun. That is Lucian Christmas. We party till morning come. That is Lucian Christmas. Why go by your neighbor? Drink some liquor. That is a Lucian Christmas. That is Lucian Christmas, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la la. Yeah man, Christmas in Lucia. Go by your neighbor. What neighbor give you, you take. You feel me? Yes man. Yeah. Listen to this one. It is time we come to understand Christmas is different in we land. With some liquor, good music and some friends, we can party till the Christmas season end. Even your enemy on your doorstep with a smile. You can see this is Christmas Lucian style. Lay lie, lay la lie, lay la la, lay la lie, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la, lay la lie, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la, lay la lie, Lucian Christmas. Lay la la, lay la lie. We drinking rum, having fun. That is Lucian Christmas. We party till morning come. That is Lucian. Boy, go by your neighbor, drink some liquor. That is a Lucian Christmas. That is Lucian Christmas, Lucian Christmas. Yeah, 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 yeah. But you know the one thing? If you're drinking, we ain't driving, alright? Because we ain't out here, all of us is walk, we walking. Lady Lynn, walk, we walking. Enjoy your Christmas. All the best. One love. Lucian Christmas.
So we just heard from the Mayor of Castries. The Castries Constituency Council is a staple partner in the production of Festival of Lights annuals, and we want to thank them for their service and good work over the years.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Oh, come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above.
Kidal, I'm certain you will agree. It's been such a festive evening. And you know, as we've moved from stop to stop, the atmosphere, everything has just been building. And this is the moment that we've been waiting for.
That's right.
To be right here at the Derek Walcott Square where you can do the final countdown. And I think everybody will agree. We are in the new normal, and right now it's time to usher in a new era. And I think we're very well represented right now with the persons here before us, because the youth is the way that we're going right now. The youth economy is absolutely important. And I think I'll let you go ahead and do the introductions, because I think you're quite familiar with everybody.
I think I will go with the youngest person. We have Miss Yasmin Steele from the Castries Constituency Council. All right, and I'm also Desra Long, who's a young creative. He's been doing his thing in the social media circuits for quite some time, as well as Miss Naomi St. Remy, all right, who's another young, very young, popular creative. So,
absolutely.
Hey, we usher in a new era?
Absolutely.
So let's do this.
It's the new normal, so
are you ready for the countdown?
Absolutely. We've been waiting the entire evening for this.
All right.
So you know we have to come correct.
Let's do this
We have to do it right.
Clear for everybody.
Okay, you ready?
In
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! Woo!
As soon as October reach, I buy in me clothes, I buy in me food, preparing for Christmas. All throughout the year, money disappear. But when Christmas come, Shanty getting some. Don't ask me where the money come from. Look, but the Shanty don't really know. Let me see, I know the same thing does happen to you. When Christmas coming, money you getting. Even what you don't want, you buy it. What you doing? Buy it. When you drink your rum and you tumble down on the ground, man. The Christmas spirit. Let me hear you. The Christmas spirit that doing you. You're a man like a cook and gingerbread people dancing music everywhere. The Christmas spirit. The Christmas spirit that doing you down. Shanty sing, shanty sing, shanty sing the melody. The Christmas spirit. Come again. The Christmas spirit that doing you down. Shanty sing. Shanty sing the melody. The Christmas spirit, the Christmas spirit that's doing you that. You like that? I like that. Look Santa Claus, boy. Top Santa Claus. Oh, actuellement. Requitte. Tout le monde can hear actuellement. Hear that? As soon as the Christmas gone, we scratching me head. Me had no bread. Bang book in the red. But we start planning for Christmas coming. We don't give a damn where food coming from. Something is our tradition, but I just can't understand. Hold on, why people just make them sacrifice? Hey, for black cake and rum, for the pork and ham. And when Christmas gone, they ballin'. What they doing? New York you live in, and when Christmas gone you crying, man. The Christmas spirit, the Christmas spirit that doing you down. Come you missing, you reminiscing, carols singing, eating and drinking. The Christmas spirit, come again. The Christmas spirit that doing you down. Shanty sing, shanty sing, shanty sing the melody. The Christmas spirit, the Christmas spirit that doing you down. Shanty sing, shanty sing, shanty sing the melody. The Christmas spirit. After midnight mass, come church. And it's
Let me tell you, Chilla, we had an amazing evening today, and everything for me was just spot on.
I agree, and you know what? From point to point, the energy just kept on building, and there are so many elements of our culture. I don't think there's any better way for us to share virtually a St. Lucian Christmas, right?
Indeed.
Now, with all of this being said, you know, all good things must come to an end. So right now, we have come to the end of our program for the virtual Festival of Lights 2021. We've heard from our ministers and got to take in some great entertainment and performances, really setting the pace for the Christmas season. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and on behalf of all our sponsors and collaborators, we want to say thank you and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Drink your rum and you tumble down on the ground, man. The Christmas spirit, the Christmas spirit that doing you that. C'est zone la babou, la peut-être tout va tout se brûler et puis manger. The Christmas spirit that doing you that. Chant this sing the melody. The Christmas spirit, come again. The Christmas spirit that doing you that. Chant this sing the melody. The Christmas spirit, the Christmas spirit that doing you that. Chant this sing the melody. Christmas spirit. Merry Christmas to all. All of your city. Thank you very much. Thank you. Chant this sing the melody.